Hello everyone and welcome to a channel update. I was going to do one of these in a couple days once the community poll was actually done. But, you know, unfortunately there's no videos today, so I figured I'd at least get this done with what little energy I have left for the day. Yeah, unfortunately I had to deal with some car troubles, which included me walking an hour to the mechanics and waiting 2-3 hours there? I don't even know anymore. But yeah, no, it was not a recording day, let's just say that. So yeah, no videos today, should be hopefully back to normal tomorrow and going forward. But yeah, let's go ahead and have a channel update for now. Trails is still going on. I feel like we're surprisingly nearing the end game for that. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I feel like we have sped through this game way faster than we did the first one or Trails in the Sky. Now, we are doing longer episodes, kind of like we did Persona 5 Royal, so maybe that's why. But even looking at the hours of total play, I don't know. I also just could be hashtag wrong, and we could still have like 100 hours left in the game. I don't know. But it just feels like it's getting to the point where it's like we have all these late game spells where there's like bonding events that are just giving a lot of points that normally indicates that there's something special going on. But yeah, once that's done, I don't know what we're gonna play in that position. I know I will eventually get to Trails of Cold Steel 3, but that will be after I take a little break and do another series. But honestly, I don't know what to play in the first slot. I might actually just use it as sort of like an empty space where I could either do like one-off videos of like indie games that I've seen that look interesting, or I could just use it as like some just free time for me stuff where I can maybe stream on Twitch or just take a nap. Who knows? I get some thinking to do there. I don't know though. Maybe I'll come in like maybe 13 Sentinels. I know I would love to play that game because of all the mechs. I know a lot of people want me to play the Yakuza games, or at least Zero and, you know, the latest one, Last of the Dragon? Like a Dragon? I probably should have just brought that name up before starting the freaking update, but whatever, right? We're doing it on the fly, right? And I bring up my community poll, and it's, yeah, Yakuza Like a Dragon. So yeah, I don't know. I might just leave it as an empty spot where I can do other things. But yeah, we'll see. Phoenix Wright ended a couple of weeks ago at this point, which is why we have a community poll going on right now. Loved Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Looking forward to the second game. That might come into the first position on the first time slot of the day too, depending on how I plan this out. It will definitely be on the next community poll, and if it doesn't win there, it will just show up eventually, because I'm definitely interested in continuing the series, at least with, you know, in regards to the next game. I liked the last case, but it went on way too long for my, I guess, for my style of play for those types of games. I don't know, but from what I've heard, that was really just not a common thing that happens in a lot of the Phoenix Wright games, so it's more on par with the other cases, so I shouldn't be too worried about it, though I guess there are some that are like that, but whatever. Once in a while is not bad. If they were all gonna be like that, I would be like, I don't know. But yeah, community poll still going on. At this moment, there's like, what, 2 days left in the poll? And it looks like Ghost of Tsushima is definitely gonna win. It was extremely close though. It went back and forth a couple times between Yakuza Like a Dragon and Ghost of Tsushima. But it looks like Ghost took it by, as of right now, 7% of the votes. So it's at 39%, and Yakuza is at 32%, which is, you know, pretty close. A lot of the times, it's usually a landslide. Like, a lot of people, these lists are made by suggestions by, you know, viewers. And depending on how many times it gets suggested, it pretty much amplifies its position on the poll, right? So if, like, a game gets suggested 30 times, it's almost certainly going to be on the poll. If a game gets suggested once, it's not going to be there unless there's nothing else on the poll, right? So, yeah. Feel free to suggest games, by the way. Like, we haven't had that many suggestions recently, which is kind of surprising. I do have a huge list of other suggestions that I can pull from, though, for a community pool, because I've been doing this for a long time, and people have been suggesting stuff for a long time. But yeah, at this moment, it looks like Ghost of Tsushima. In 2 days, or I guess maybe 1 day when this video goes up, that could change. Who knows? But I probably won't start recording until, I don't know, maybe the new year, like January 1st. Because one, I gotta buy the winner, because I don't own Yakuza Like a Dragon or Ghost of Tsushima. I do own all the other ones on that list, so I will definitely have to buy it. I guess I could do digital. There's probably a sale going on at this point for whatever games. It's the winter sale for like Steam, and I believe Ghost is on PlayStation only, but I would assume there's a sale going on there too. I haven't checked, but I'm sure one of the stores out there is having a sale for it, so I'll probably pick that up soon. And then after the holidays, anyways, I will definitely start that series. Yeah, what else? Final Fantasy VIII's chugging along. You know, Final Fantasy VIII, I love that game. I love all Final Fantasy games. Having fun with it. I did decide to start a Patreon series at the same time and alternate with it because, honestly, it took me too long to start the Final Fantasy VIII series. And thus, I was feeling bad that it was going to be a long time to start a next Patreon series. So I was like, alright, we'll just throw another Patreon series here. We kind of did it in the past with Trails in the Sky and Detroit Become Human? Yes? Yes, that sounds right. I just stated this and wrote this down, like, the other day, so I should have this memorized, but whatever. So it's not something, it's something that we've done before, but it's not something that we do often. But, and, you know, it's going good. I'm glad everyone seems to be excited for a Zero Escape playthrough. I gotta apparently switch over to novel mode. I thought I was on novel mode, but apparently I think I did adventurers mode. But yeah, that will continue hopefully tomorrow when I record today. Yeah, I hate starting new series, even if they are alternating, and then, like, after, like, 1 or 2 episodes, it's like, oh, by the way, I missed an episode because, you know, life. I know it's life, right? You have to do what you have to do. At the same time, it's just annoying to me. And I'm sure it's annoying to people that want to see the video as well, though I'm sure everyone understands. But yeah, that's going on. After, you know, Final Fantasy VIII ends, it'll probably just be Zero Escape, because there's like Zero Escape non-ordinary games. There's 2 games there, 999 and the other one that I don't know the name of off the top of my head. But we'll just go straight into that, and then when that's done, I will likely either do Final Fantasy 1. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like the Nintendo version of it or the PSP version of it, because it would be like the last main Final Fantasy walkthrough that I'm doing. Or I could also do Final Fantasy Legends 2, because that game's like, oh, it's one of my favorite games. I know it's like an old school, kind of flawed Game Boy game, but it's so good. I've been playing it on the Switch recently. But I don't know. Well, we'll see. What else is there? Oh, yeah, right. You might have noticed me complain recently that I had to remove the day 1 of the Chrono Trigger Extra Life stream because of fraudulent copyright claims. Yay! They were gonna strike my channel because I was refusing them the ability to fucking take money away from the charity stream. It's not like there was any money on it. I didn't monetize it because it was a charity stream, but they would. So I was like, no, you can't do that. But you know, they because YouTube is shitty at this. I mean, they're not the only ones. Twitch is as well. They were like, no, go ahead, fraudulent claim. Go ahead and threaten this guy's channel. So I removed it. I'm gonna upload it again eventually after I remove the music they claim they own, even though they did not. Which I believe was just the intro video. It's like 20 seconds in the intro, and they were gonna give me a copyright strike because they're greedy parasites. Also, they don't own the copyright at all because they're also lying parasites. Yeah. So I'll likely upload that and leave it unlisted so it doesn't spam everyone's subscriptions box with a 12-hour video. Though I don't know if I can do that. Like, I don't know how that works. I've never done it before. It'll be in the playlist, and it should show up in the playlist even if it's unlisted. I don't know if that works that way. It might work that way. I think it works that way. I'll test it out. If worse comes to worst, you'll see the extra life video pop into your subscription box. Ignore it or click on it. Kind of sucks too, because that stream, like, the first day was extremely, like, I guess it's kind of like ego inflating here, but it was gratifying because how many people showed up. So, like, view wise for the stream, it was actually extremely good. You know, I didn't monetize it, so I didn't, you know, it was for charity. So so anything that was there was going to the charity. But yeah, I don't know. It was just nice that so many people saw it, and then now the video's gone. You know, whatever. It is what it is, right? It'll be back up eventually, just without the intro. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I mean, I do want to start streaming again. It'll be over at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, just because of how the algorithm works on YouTube. The VODs would show up on YouTube. I'd probably split them up into more, like, watchable VODs, like, time length-wise, or just edit it down. But I don't know, like, maybe if I take a little break when Trails of Cold Steel ends, I can stream a little bit more. Get into a pattern there. I like streaming because it's a different type of, you know, different type of Let's Play because you can actually interact with people, like, in real time, and it's just more fun, I think, to do just like streaming like that. Oh, not more fun, but a different kind of fun, right? Because I enjoy doing, like, the recorded Let's Plays, but when I'm streaming, it's just a different type of fun, and I like doing it, so I would like to do it more. And people that come out for it usually seem to enjoy it as well. But also, I've said this before in the past, and I sound like a broken record, so who knows. Yeah, I guess that's it. Sorry there's no videos today. Blame my, let's see the receipt here. Blame my crank position sensor and, oh yeah, the crankshaft, yeah, and the cram position sensor. And also AAA for making me walk an hour to the mechanic. Fun times. Fun times. I don't mind walking there. It was more walking there and then waiting the additional 2-3 hours for their battery tech to show up just to look at my battery and go, oh yeah, it's dead and you are under warranty, so I'm just going to give you a new battery. I'm like, I know, you told me that 2 days ago when you guys checked my battery. You didn't really need me here at all for this, but thanks. Yeah, that was me slapping my knee because I'm an old man apparently. Alright, well, have a good holidays. It's gonna be like Christmas Eve tomorrow, so if you celebrate Christmas, have fun with that. If not, happy Thursday? When the hell is Christmas Eve? Yeah, happy Thursday and Christmas, happy Friday. And yeah, I will see you all soon. Have a great night, and day, and week, and life. Bye!